do that entire picture, that entire graffiti with only 2 hand movements?
I don't know, man. He's just incredible. He's good at what he does. Right now, we are going to see ENCE Academy straight out on this B bomb site, and they found 2 quick kills. Oh, the boost is coming in there. Pody is going to spot it, but he is going to be taken down after only getting 1 oxygen. Now left with the mentor, but he's going to be dropped. And ENCE Academy, they're looking to lock down this post plant and pick up their first round as a 5.
Yeah, the mentor. A 1 versus 3 clutch, but he's gonna get triple picked. Server is gonna win the fight.
35 seconds now left on the clock as ENCE Academy are gonna just try and bulldoze their way onto this A site. You'll see on the entry looking for the mentor, and he's found him. Marix now swings out from long, only able to get 1 as 3 kills go in favor of ENCE Academy, and once again they will take control. And they might just have another post-plant victory on the cards. Unless Shake can have something to say about it. Serva is going to be punished there. Shake tagged down very low though. And Sound, he has made a little bit of sound making his way up. Connector, Pody lurks his way around and he is going to take him down. Shake in a 1 versus 2. The HP is just not enough to warrant him even attempting this. So he is going to back away. Needs to be careful that he doesn't jump out of the water and take any fall damage. That would be an absolute disastrous start to this game.
When they go for those peaks, OG are not going to be ready most of the time. The refrags were really good, and that's another round. And once again, they go back to the B rush.
All aboard that little B pop out monster. Hanu picks up 1 kill. Sound is going to be taken down. Oxygen with the Deagle finds the head, and the M4 does a lot of damage there for Marix. The bomb is dropped in the water, but Miltsy, he tries to get control, and he will recover that bomb. Can ENCE recover this round? It's going to be OG picking up their first. Pody with a missed shot, missed opportunity, takes down Shake. The mentor falls as well, and it is continuing on this perfect start for the Finnish side. We are going to see aggression out here towards Monster. Henu not going to be blind, and it's a beautiful double spray down. A 2-man advantage for ENCE Academy to work with, but Marix is going to pull at least 1 back as Yussi spotted through that smoke.
Does he realize there's 2 players that are up close? Yes, he does. Turns around, finds another. But it's going to be Servo with the refrag and still a man advantage for ENCE Academy, even though Marix does so much. And the tag onto Servo as well, down to 16 HP. Henu is down to 50, but still, they are in the better spot. And look at OG Academy. They're going to be playing this one in a solo setup. Dementor towards the A-bomb side, or rather Shike towards the A-bomb side, Dementor towards B, and Diop can't afford to miss a single shot. But look at the amount of utility that ENCE Academy actually have. They can isolate him, they can flash him, they can molly him off. Shike, he needs to land at least 1 shot here.
23 seconds, ENCE really running out of time. Shike takes down Serva, not the player he was aiming for, but he still manages to connect. He won't complain too much, but Dementor swings out, gets the player off the bomb and gets a double as well. OG, they pick up their first round. Dementor taking all the risk, but he gets away with it. As he is alone as well. It's 3 stack towards B.
Yeah, that's a really good read from ENCE Academy. Marix, he's all alone. He's gonna get mollied off. Molly fails though. That's gonna give him a chance. Finds another one. Does he get a 3rd? Yes, he does. What a 3rd kill from him. Finally, the AWP of Pody is gonna refrag him. But now it's a 2 versus 3, and there's already the flank. Pody just trapped on the bomb side. He needs to plant it safely towards Truck. And Henu, he's the one that needs to create the space for it.
He tries to do so, loses his life in the process. Sound gets the double, and a fist pump in the air from Dementor. It's a 2nd round for OG Academy. They survived that really harsh reset, but to be honest, they should not have.
Saa turkkisavun mylly siitä midistä. Voit pistää sen heti, jos saat. Ja sä voit polttaa veleitä ja mennä monusut. Me pitää mennä vaan kontaktiin, kun niillä on tupla monus ollut.
Näitä nousavun tänne ja valon vaan.
Joo.
20 sekuntia.
Jäi.
Sai infot.
Joo, mennä vaan. Oikeuksä.
Oikein, nois.
Onks ekast info?
Pommi sää täällä.
No savutin saitille. Mä menen pistää pomminkin vaan.
Voidaan vesimylly.
Mulla on vettä.
Pistin savun.
Puhasta ottaa se etelä vasen.
Ping.
Pong.
Silta!
Okay, Jack, I've just realized one thing. And they've been prioritizing the B-bomb side or just isolating Marix in a really good way. But this is the change from OG Academy. Look at that. The switch of pace, the aggression towards middle. That's the first time we're seeing that. And so far, it's worked perfectly well.
Yeah, taking matters into their own hands here. Oh, and it's very nicely done. OG Academy. 3 quick kills. They locked down that play that was coming in towards the A-bomb site pretty early on, or trying to get out towards middle. Dementor drops Henu, and we're left with just 1. Yussi alone, and he just has to find 5 kills. I mean, it's not that difficult, right?
Yeah.
The damage done. Sound gets it done. Damage does a massive amount. You'll see there. Marix now going to peek up. The flash towards top connector is perfect, but he only gets one. miltzy is going to be able to react in time. Shike needs to be a little bit careful. Missed shot and he gets badly punished for it. Pody takes him down, and that's the Opper out. Dementor is the only player to try and put a stop to ENCE as they barrel their way up onto this A site, but they need to clear him out. Still behind the dice. Sound now rotating up to give some help. Dementor has seen absolutely nothing because it ends. They've doubled back, but the heavy rotation towards A, OG, they need to make sure that they get back towards this B site before ENCE Academy get out.
Oxygen is all alone. He needs to step up. He needs to get at least 2 kills in that scenario. His position is good at least for the first, and Sound picking up the first kill from Heaven. That's going to be massive. Now they don't know about Oxygen, but he's going to miss a couple of shots. Oxygen needs to stay alive for as long as possible. Look at Pody. He's on a mission right now. He's on a backstabbing mission like Weezo, and everyone's waiting for him.
How many is he going to get is the question. miltzy is going to peek out. Dementor is going to look to try and clear the flank. Oxygen is going to be taken down. Now they know exactly where the last player is standing, but there's only 7 seconds left on the clock. It doesn't matter. Pody peeks and the flank is perfect. 3 kills for him, an 8th round for ENCE. To be ENCE Academy do get the entry, and it's that man again, Henu, who has nearly been perfect. miltzy, even though the flash peek there from Marix might have rewarded a kill, not to be on the other side. And ENCE Academy, once again, they seem to just shut down any mid-aggression from OG, or even if there is that kind of flash peeks, you know, they're only getting 1 out of the situation. The trade is almost instant. There's a failed Molotov, so ENCE Academy cannot push out just yet, but they are going to smoke it. Henu has not been spotted on the cross, I do not think, but there goes the flash, spots out 2 players. Oh, beautiful headshot. The headshot percentage coming into it from Henu. 25 seconds, ENCE Academy look to take control, and have another player on a flank once again.
Yeah, it's miltzy this time around in CT spawn. And you know what's the good news? They already have the bomb site. They don't need him to get the bomb site, so they can continue putting pressure on the AWP of Shike and miltzy. He's just gonna have some fun. Oh, what a reaction from Shike, actually. Manages to get the kill in Dementor. He's gonna be picking up from short. Shike, in the meantime, is gonna be left all alone and even hunted down by Henu. No headshot this time, but
still recoverable if they're able to get the pistol on the conversions. But starting off in this last round, Dementor, he's found that opening pick, and Henu, the entry becomes the N3rd taken down. Oh, miltzy trying to get that refrag, unable to do so. Shike on that AK gets it done. Can OG Academy hold on, keep the man advantage intact, and get this 5th?
Yeah, that's one of the few rounds where OG Academy actually have the man advantage, not even 1 but 2. The AWP of Pody is going to try and find the equalizing kill, but not meant to be, just gets stacked a little bit. That's a really tough round to bounce back into, especially after the HE kill from Shike. It's now just a 2 versus 5. The boost has been compromised, I think. Now, Noji should know where both players are.
Yeah, this becomes very, very difficult now for ENCE Academy to really get anything done. The peak from Shike gets 1 kill. Server on the drop, and Dementor is just going to lap him up. Yeah, Dementor's been spotted. The molly goes down towards short. It's going to delay just a little bit. Screaming for the rotations. They need to get on down. ENCE if they want to put a stop to this. Oxygen picks up the kill. Henu is completely blind. There's a TK in the mix, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Pody and miltzy are the last 2 players left standing for ENCE. Now, jumping over. 1 player spotted on the site. The bomb is going to be planted just in time. Flash in. Pody being tested here. He's only half HP, but he's going to try and walk into the site with the AWP. Nobody giving him an inch on OG. miltzy splits from him. The triple swing. Can't do much about that. Pody looking for the players. Can't see him. Scoped in. Does not see anyone to the left or right. And OG.
Joo. Voit valoa kyllä instana. 1 on jossain lähellä.
Meni valo nyt.
Riku muuttu.
Kuulla bossi vielä.
Mä käänsin.
Voit ladata sijoittaa sua.
Valtin vessat.
Toi yksin suoraan.
Osa on
Pidämme
vielä
meillä vai
jotain.
tumme sinne?
Molemmat suoraan.
Jep.
Okei.
Pojalla oli kyllä, että otti AK vaan ylös. On molemmat.
Suoravessat.
Joo, mä oon vessalla
Mä
ite.
palloil.
20 sekkaa.
Tarviks valoa ainakin?
Podilla on kiinni vessat.
Pidän suoraan
Suora
vielä.
tulee.
Jep, tulee.
Otetaan vessoilta.
Juu. Mä oon valmiina.
Molemmat tulee
Näkyy vessaan.
molemmat.
Ahtan susta Henu.
Mulla on crossi midistä.
Ei, eka.
Jätää.
Mulla on crossi.
Vitun.
Nice!
Vitu hyvä.
Up that entire space because OG Academy, if they want to go towards A, there's so many angles that they need to clear out. So it's really close to the mind that they're going to recommit towards the B bomb side. It's just going to be such a pain to clear out the entire A side when you know there could be a player everywhere. But look at that from Oxygen. The double entry is going to work out perfectly. And now it's the AWP that's going to get tested. Bodhi, good for one, good for two. Looking for the third, dancing around the bomb side. And Dementor finally is going to find the refrag. Down to a 2 versus 2 now.
Gonna rush the plant, try and get him off it. Marks is gonna be holding, and he holds the line very strong, stands tall, and gets both 11. Yossi, and he's gonna try and play around it, but Shake punishes him. Sound down to 6 HP, big nade, and Sound goes for the peak, still gets another. Doesn't matter, he's on low HP, he still gets it done. Shaking up that B bomb site, not for long though, because Milty is gonna be taken down. Sound dropped as well. It is frag for frag right now, but it's a 2 versus 2. Bomb is planted. Dementor gets away to safety, but just for the moment, not out of the woods just yet. OG Academy, they double up towards short. Oxygen is going to be holding. Milty on 100 HP. He has a little bit of utility, smokes the bomb. Pody might go for a peek. Milty has lost his life, and Oxygen gets it done again. The Bulgarian is absolutely unstoppable on that B site.
First player to hit the ground.
You don't want to be the first body to hit the floor, but Oxygen is going to take 2. He has been absolutely monstrous towards that monster position, pushing out pretty much on his own. The flash supporting. Marks is just going to run into CT. Why not? Spots both, has all the information, knows where the last 2 players reside. And OG Academy look to get their 15th. Now, ENCE, they have a decision to make if they want to go for it, if they want to save. It should be the save here from these last 2 players. But look at Sound. He does not want any rifles to be brought forward into the next one. He wants to take down both. The timing needs to be pretty good for him. But Milty is going to make sure that ENCE Academy at least have a chance in the following, as it looks like both players will hang on.
Yeah, but they're going to go for the hunt right now, OG. They have all the money in the world. They can afford it. Getting even one gun out of the hands of ENCE Academy is going to be massive. And I think at this point it's safe to say that we can assume that OG might actually rename themselves to OB Academy, because that B-bomb site's been working out so well.
Really need to find something. The multi-kill potential needs to be there, but it's a beautiful headshot from Marix. Milty can't do that much. And Serva actually gets tagged through the wall there, through the box. Oxygen is going to just run out onto the B side once again. This time he won't get any kills. He's going to be stopped. You'll see with a quick double, and maybe ENCE Academy do have a chance. They've put a stop to this round for just a moment. The HP not looking too healthy on a lot of the OG players. Marix gets panicked from the flashbang and gets punished by Serva, who gets a quick double, doing it with the FAMAS. And now it's been completely turned on its head. There's 20 seconds. Sound only on 9 HP, and he has to find both. He's heard Serva on the jump spot, knows he's still behind the dice, and he connects on that one. One more player left to find, and it is all on Yossi. He's had a little bit of a disappointing game so far, but this could be an absolutely huge round when ENCE Academy need it most. There isn't enough time for the bomb to be planted. Yossi has played it to perfection, and the HE is going to seal it as well. ENCE survive, and what a round. For a player, might be able to spot out the gun barrel. And he actually gets Yossi. The hero of last round walks right into the crosshair of Oxygen. He is going to be able to get it into a 4v4. They swing onto the side. Henu puts a stop to the short play all on his own. 2 quick kills and goes looking for a little bit more. It's down to Shike and Sound to maybe get OG's last round, but I don't think it's going to be done because Shike is all alone. Connects on the shot. 3 more players left to find. They're locking down this short position. They know where he is. The bomb is dropped, and Milty takes Shike with him as well.
The second letter of the alphabet, and now you have to do it again. But look at the triple monster setup. That's perfect for ENCE Academy.
Yeah, this is going to be a difficult one to topple. Oxygen good at finding a double, but it's Yossi with the double this time, unable to get the triple. Sound gets the refrag at least, but Pody on the pillar. He's found frag after frag on that position, but it's only one for him as well. Shike now looking for that little bit more. Marix nowhere near to support just yet, and Shike is going to recover the bomb and get on out of there. They do not have to commit towards B, and Marix, he's going to walk up. He can take as much space as possible here. ENCE are playing together, and Marix is taking a little bit of a gamble, just runs up banana, hoping that nobody is there, and Marix has the site all for his own.
Yeah, he can walk in closely now, Shaik. He can cross safely as well. There's no one to deny him from doing that. Marix, the question is, does he want to go any further? I don't think he does. I think he just holds on now and he just hopes. But you can see the awareness right now. You can see that ENCE Academy, they realize that there could be an OG Academy player up close. And Shaik, he's trying to be silent. Now he's going to commit to the bomb plan. Marix surely needs to win that first fight. But ENCE Academy, they're going to play this one together. This is for everything.
This position from Marix is absolutely vital. miltzy needs to be ready to clear it out. Marix isn't looking the right way. He could be punished on this one. miltzy is just going to walk up. Marix gambling that he's not going to clear it. They're not going to clear it. miltzy turns though and eventually sees him. He takes him down. Bomb not planted for Shake. He has to go for the fight. He has to go for the peak. And he's won the first. Looking for the second. Shike gets both. And OG get their first map of the WePlay Academy League in the server.